As coronavirus continues to rise across the nation, some are concerned about how it's going to affect the upcoming elections.
Most importantly, how they can preserve people's rights to vote amid this pandemic.
Big Two's Feliz Romero spoke to both the Republican and Democratic headquarters to see what they think about this upcoming election.
The Texas ACLU, along with 14 other civil rights organizations, are asking state and local election officials to take urgent steps to ensure safety and accessibility for all voters in July and November elections. Advocacy groups are asking the government to expand voting access amid the COVID-19 pandemic. While cases in the basin have risen since the reopen, Tisha Crow with the Republican Party says it isn't enough to discuss expanding access to voting.
That doesn't concern me in the least because it's really simple. If you walk in to vote somewhere and you go in early voting, just like if you're in a grocery store, just like if you're going to a protest, just like if you were going anywhere else you wanted to go, you can do it safely. You can walk in if you want to wear a mask.
Hannah Horick with the Democratic Party says with the pandemic on the forefront of many voters' minds, it's important that the government looks into expanding curbside voting, early voting, and mail-in voting.
Even though COVID is still here, we still have to vote. It is our civic duty, it's an obligation that we have, and it is one of the easiest ways to have your voice heard by your elected officials and just people across the board in government.
The Republican Party says voter fraud is a big issue, and expanding mail-in voting could increase it.
In Texas, we're not accustomed to having 80% of our vote be mail-in. So the storage for those mail-in and to keep them secure, it's not there. We don't have the room, we don't have the facilities, we don't have the boxes, the locks, all of those things. That means counties are going to be spending funds. Right now, the penalties are not strong enough. There aren't enough teeth in those laws. So do I think the legislature should look at that? Absolutely. But to allow anyone and everyone to have the opportunity to do a mail-in vote? No.
Horick understands that voter fraud is a dangerous issue, but she says it's not as rampant as the Republicans tend to suggest.
Voter fraud is a very serious issue, but it happens very infrequently. In Texas, we have a nearly negligible number of cases, and frankly, any number of voter fraud cases are too many. I don't want to minimize that, but it's not at a significantly higher risk just because we're voting by mail. You know, more people can vote safely, and more people have access to voting that work irregular job hours, especially places like the Permian Basin where folks may work 12-hour shifts that overshadow that 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. polling time.
Both parties can agree that there needs to be more education surrounding people's options when it comes to voting. Reporting live in studio, Feliz Romero, Big 2 News.